Good evening, everyone. My name is Michael Bindis. I am the president of the Puget Sound Lawyers Chapter of the Federal Society, and on my behalf and on behalf of our executive committee, it's my pleasure to welcome you to tonight's debate between Justice Richard Sanders and his challenger Charlie Wiggins for position 6 on the Washington Supreme Court. We're excited about this event, not just because of the two great candidates we have, but also because of the great panel of questioners that we put together for this evening, who really present, I think, a great cross-section in terms of their kind of professional experience as well as ideologically. And to that end, I'll run through our panel members here briefly. Starting from the audience's right, we've got Professor David DeWolf of Gonzaga Law School. Professor DeWolf teaches torts, criminal law, and other subjects at Gonzaga. He holds a BA from Stanford and obtained his law degree from the Yale Law School. To Professor DeWolf's right, the audience's left, we've got Peter Callahan, columnist with the News Tribune, where he's covered political, judicial, and other issues since 1985. Peter has his BA in communications from the University of Washington. And to Peter's right, the audience's left, we've got Professor Stuart Jay of the University of Washington Law School. Professor Jay teaches various constitutional-related courses at the UW. He obtained his AB from Georgetown and his law degree from the Harvard Law School. Talk briefly about the format we're going to follow tonight. We're going to begin with roughly 2-minute introductory statements from each of the candidates, and we'll have a coin toss to determine who goes first. Subsequent to the coin toss and the introductory statements, we'll begin the questioning from our panel members, and we will stick to a, I wouldn't say a rigid format, but we'll leave way for improvisation if we need to. But generally, we'll have a question from one of the panel members, an answer from the person to whom that question is addressed, followed by a response, and a reply if the original person answering wishes to make a reply. Should the questioner feel that a follow-up question is necessary, we'll accommodate that as well. We'll repeat that process, making our way from panel member to panel member. And time permitting at the end, the candidates have very graciously agreed to take audience questions as well. We're going to do that, probably the best way to do that is by note card. You'll notice that each of your tables are a few note cards and pens. Because we're not going to be able to get through everyone who will have questions, if you could, during the course of the event, if you have a question, fill out the note card with that question. And perhaps the best way to do this is if you can hand them to Madeline Roach in the back. She can gather those and bring those up to me toward the end, and we'll, depending on the amount of time we have,